Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We are having our retreat on yoga for body, mind and the spirit. As Ashwin Bhai said, he has looked into a dictionary meaning of retreat, but he didn't tell us what meaning he has seen. So I'll tell you the meaning of retreat first. Treat means, we treat you with a very good feast. Today we are going to have a lot of treats. First you will get dry tea, then you will get very little breakfast, then you will get only sandwich for the lunch. Lesser you eat, more you can think of God. So treat means giving us something to enjoy. Retreat, again and again. Meditation is not half an hour, 1 hour silent suffering in the darkness. Normally, meditation means we sit together collectively, switch off the lights, and then start suffering silently. See? And in this, after the meditation is over, 1 hour meditation, thereafter frustration. Whole day goes through frustration. Therefore, we will try to learn that we have to live in meditation 24/7. Like you have got NDTV 24/7. So meditation 24/7. When we start living in meditation, then the quality of our life is different. See, friends. Suppose somebody can sit for meditation without movement. These are the various notions about meditation. That if one can sit quiet, without movement, for 1 hour, a great yogi. Simply sitting in one posture for a long period, if that is yoga, then all the buffaloes in India are great yogis. They sit right in the middle of the traffic and no honking and nothing can disturb them. On the contrary, they are having the chewing gum and look upon, I don't get disturbed. See, it cannot be meditation. See, in the 2nd chapter of Gita, Arjuna asked this question. What is important in life? Is an attack of spirituality like influenza or a steady wisdom? We all have wisdom, but our wisdom is for public use. When somebody is disturbed, we go and advise him, look here, it's okay, we know your wife should not have died, but she died, but now you are both 2 in 1 for your children, you have to take care of your children, now you can't undo the things. All the philosophy is coming out of us. But when it happens with us, then we are completely broken personality. Friends, when philosophy is available for application in one's life, then we are living wisdom. Meditation is getting established in this wisdom steadily. A person in meditation refuses to be miserable in life. Bhagavan Sri Krishna defines yoga in Bhagavad Gita. where he says, he doesn't say like Patanjali, Chitta Vritti Nirodha Yoga Tada Drashtuho Sarupe Avasthanam. He doesn't say this. Yoga means no more thoughts, total quietness. And with this kind of wrong understanding, when we sit for meditation, absolute quietness. And you sit down. And in the bathroom, the water drops on, drop by drop, on a plastic bucket. Tuck. Oh God, these people, how many times I told them, close the tap properly. Tuck. But I don't think people are alert. Tuck. And then, I don't know, how can I do meditation? Tuck. And after some time, whatever happens, that water dropping stops. Now, why the water is not coming? Meditation. See, friends. It is not the external quietness that we are talking about. See, Bhagavan Krishna defines yoga. Tam vidya dukkha sanyoga viyogam yoga sannitam sa nishchayena yoktavyaha yogaha anirvinna chetasa. When the miseries come in our life, we refuse to be miserable. That ability to refuse to be miserable is abidance in yoga and living in meditation. See, friends. Therefore, today we'll try to learn throughout the whole day's retreat exactly what we are aiming at. So, in this morning session in meditation, let us have some basics clear. Then the next 3 sessions will become more meaningful. The first thing is, when we have a clear goal, a destination, then only you can use a GPS system, is it not? Once in Bombay, somebody phoned me, Swamiji, I want to come to you. Can you give me directions? I said, where are you? Why should you worry? Where I am? Now, how can you give directions? Then I told him, first go to hell. We must know where we are. We must know what is the destination. When these 2 points are clear, then your GPS must become active. Without that, it cannot. In the same manner, we are talking about meditation. What is the goal of meditation? Simply sitting in one particular posture and suffering silently. See? They'll put, that Padmasana and get locked and thereafter call the surgeon. Please open it. That cannot be meditation. See, friends. Therefore, let us go deeper in our experiences. Today, throughout the day, we will be only analyzing our own experiences in the light of the scriptural wisdom. We don't have to believe. You have to recognize through your own experiences and their analysis. That is all. See? So, our experience is, we are all happy when we are in deep sleep, snoring away. See? A husband who lives like a, submitted slave before the wife doesn't open his mouth, but when he sleeps next to her, he roars. what is the reason? The reason is that time he is not a husband. See? So when we are in deep sleep, we are not identified with our body. Because we are not identified with our body, we are not man, woman, young, old, rich, poor, Indian, American. We are, in fact, nobody. And when we are nobody, no thoughts, you don't have to do anything. Meditation is not doing, it is undoing. Meditation is not becoming, it is unbecoming. See, friends. So this is our experience. Now let us do first experiment in meditation. Understand. Mechanical sitting like a dumb person cannot be meditation. Now let us play meditation. Meditation experiment number 1. Wherever you are, whatever posture is there is perfect. So now according to your gender, you become husband or wife and close your eyes and just sit for a few moments. Don't forget you are husband or wife. Now see the thoughts. What kind of thoughts are these? Stop. Second experiment. Now you become parents or children. See what kind of thoughts we have. Stop. Now you become rich or poor. See what kind of thoughts are there. Now the last experiment. You remain as Mr. Nobody. Stop. Experiments over. Open your eyes and ears and listen. When we became husband or wife, so when I became wife, my husband was standing in front of me, disturbing me in meditation. I wanted a cup of tea and she's sitting for meditation. See? When I became parents, the kids were troubling. I hope today they wake up. I have come over here. They keep on sleeping up to 10 o'clock. Or if you have become children, I don't know, my old parents are at home, they will be okay. When you became rich or poor, you had worries about money. I had to pay so many debts, I don't know. Is there any meditation to remove the debts? And when we remain as nobody, no thoughts. So, what is the conclusion of this experiment? Till such time we become somebody, there is no freedom from worries and thoughts. Now, second step. We become somebody only after we are identified with the body. In the deep sleep, we are not identified with the body. Therefore, there are no personalities born in us. The moment we are identified with the body, we become first man, woman, then we become husband, wife, brother, sister, mother, father, rich, poor, healthy, unhealthy. And inside, therefore, we are not one, we are a crowd. Like a poultry farm. Can you imagine you enter the big barn of this poultry farm, and imagine when you enter, all the poultry is sitting quiet. Cannot be. Somebody gifted me a book, Chicken Yoga. And in that they have given, we start our day with the Om, like Arvind started with Om, they also start ko ko ko. Therefore, when we become somebody, there is a terrible crowd inside, and with that crowded place we sit for meditation. There cannot be but volcanoes of thoughts erupting incessantly. And then we want to suppress the thoughts, do pranayam and stop thoughts. See? And after the meditation is over, then the war begins at home. Shouting at this, shouting at that, because half an hour we were totally destroyed inside. See, friends, that cannot be meditation. Therefore, what is the conscious effort we have to put for meditation is, we must have, the first goal in meditation is freedom from body identification. We are living as on now as body. We have to learn to live through the body and no more living as the body. So the first goal in meditation is what it is like living other than the body. This game or this playing meditation is the first step. So, when we are sitting for meditation, now we are clear about the goal. The goal is we have to experience existence without body identification. See? And when this is clear, then our whole approach to meditation will change. So we are sitting in a particular posture, no doubt. But for what? What is the purpose? Can sitting in a posture be the purpose of meditation? See? We have got a beautiful car. Very good. Now sitting in the car, can that be the goal of life? Car is only a means. Destination is something else. In the same manner, simply sitting in one posture cannot be the goal of meditation. What for to sit? Suppose somebody cannot sit. Does it mean he is not qualified? See, friends. Therefore, first principle, meditation means attainment of freedom from body identification. When we start living through the body, the quality of our experience is different. But when we start living as the body, then we live for the body and on everybody. See the difference? Therefore, goal is clear now. Attainment of freedom from body identification. Now, how do we start? See, now this tripod that you are seeing in front of you is a right kind of posture for us to get freedom from body identification. See, now let us understand the trigonometry of this posture. It is a cone whose center of gravity is exactly in the center. In the same manner, our body, our posture is also a cone, and the center of gravity of this structure must land on the 2 points called as the pin bones or the ischial bones, which touch the floor when we sit or anywhere we sit. Doesn't matter whether you are sitting on the floor or in the chair. That is not the criteria. There are 3 things about the posture by which we can go beyond the body identification. Number 1, it should be firm at the base. Once we sit in one posture, there is nothing that, at the base we keep on rocking like this. No. Second thing, vertically, the body must be steady, not swinging like the trees in Port Elizabeth. And the third, the body should be 100% relaxed. In fact, the body is never relaxed because body is never tense. Get this point. Suppose you go to the market and buy one pumpkin, put it in a carry bag and bring it. So when you are lifting that carry bag with a pumpkin, who is having tension? Pumpkin is having tension or the carry bag is having tension? In the carry bag. In the same manner, in the carry bag of the mind is the pumpkin of the body. Body is never tense. Therefore, it is our experience. When a child is awake and you lift him, suppose his vatan is 5 kg, and if the same child is sleeping in your lap, he is experienced as heavy matter, is it not? What is the reason? The reason is because the mind has dropped the shape and the form of the body. Be very attentive. We are all different only because of the forms. The mind is preoccupied with the form of the body and therefore keeps on thinking in relation to body. Why in the deep sleep we don't think about the body? Because the mind has dropped the shape and the form of the body and the mind is merged in the total mind. And therefore, in deep sleep, our mind is no more carrying the load of a particular shape of the body. See, if you lift, in one of my management experiments we did this. There was one very healthy CEO physically, so I called him. And I told him, I said, we'll be doing some experiment and then we'll go ahead, okay? Are you available for experiment? Yes, Swami. Very good, come. And there was a tissue paper, so I gave him, you hold this tissue paper and hold it like this. And then I started talking. After 2 minutes, his hand was going down. I said, hey, excuse me, you have to hold your hand straight, parallel to your shoulder. Oh, I'm sorry. No, never mind. Do it. Again, after 2 minutes, it will go down. After 10 minutes, he said, Swamiji, I am tired. I said, very good. I wanted to hear from you. Now tell me, in 10 minutes, the weight of the tissue paper has increased? The weight is the same. Why are you tired? Even a light thing like tissue paper, if you hold for a longer period of time, you get tired. How many stupid things we are holding in life? Drop them. You will never be tired in life. We are all miserable, never because of real great problem. How many of us are miserable because we could not be the President of United States? Our misery is in the morning when I was coming, there was no hot water. And disgust. See, friends. And where from all the problems begin? The problems begin from body identification. So when we hold on this body by our mind, 6 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, mind gets tired. And when the mind gets tired, like the hand wants to drop the tissue paper, in the same manner, the mind wants to drop the body. And therefore, even in the satsanga, people come, sit in the meditation like an exclamation. After a long sitting of 3 seconds, they become a question mark, and thereafter another 3 seconds, they become underline. Meditation. See, friends, this cannot be meditation. See, like the hand of the man was going down, in the same manner, our body. See? And then what is that meditation? It is like you sit like this thing, again like. What is this? This jhatka meditation. See? Therefore, friends, body disidentification is the goal, and for that we have to drop the body from the mind. And for that, we have to sit in such a manner that the base is firm, vertically body is steady, and third thing, we relax the body. And relaxation of the body is said, but the relaxation of the mind is meant. And for that, what we do, I'll start giving instructions. And don't come between me and your body. Then your body will understand what to do, how to do. If you come in between, there will be a problem. That is the whole problem. I is the problem. So as we start giving instruction, sit the way you are sitting. If you can sit a little separate from each other. Don't sit in anybody's lap. On the chair you are fine, but those who are sitting on the floor, they can a little bit move. Now first, some psychological adjustments. When you are sitting, be aware that the weight of your body lands on the pin bones. Pin bones are those 2 ischial points of the pelvic bone on which our body's weight lands. Let the weight not land on one side or the other side. Thereafter, there is a numbing of the legs. Don't do that. Exactly in the center. Now, let the hands be kept in your lap, either interlocking the 3 lower fingers, thumb to thumb, thumb to thumb and index finger, let them land in your lap, or lower palm is left, right palm is above, and touch the thumb to thumb. In this manner, or the third option could be, if you are putting your hands on your lap, let them not be straight. Let them be like L shape. So they hold the body from coming forward. It will remain straight. on anything which is convenient for you, you do that. Now, after this, close your eyes softly. We are all here by our own choice. Therefore, we are not under compulsion. It is a freedom in which we are operating. Therefore, we are happy and cheerful. Second adjustment, in our heart is our beloved Lord and the Guru Maharaj. The Lord protects us from within. The Guru guides us from within. We are not alone. Many seekers develop a fear psychosis in meditation. There is nothing to be afraid of. Third, we have to drop our total past. The summation of the total past is our ego. And this ego is a bundle of somebodies. Therefore, at this moment, we are Mr. Nobody. Therefore, our past is totally dropped. Then, we don't plan what we will do after meditation. So we have closed the future. Now we are in the present. Now be fully involved in the present. Never do anything in life half-heartedly. Those who do things half-heartedly, even in meditation, they are not fully available. Now we will start giving instructions to the body to relax. But in fact, the mind will be giving up the form of the body. Don't worry how to do it. It will happen. Relax the head muscles, the forehead, the eyebrows. Relax the eyeballs. No pressure on the eyeballs. Let the eyelids land softly. Don't squeeze them. Relax the nose, the lips, the chin, facial muscles. Relax the ears, the neck from all the four sides, the front, sides and the back. Hang down the shoulders. We are unnecessarily holding the shoulders upwards as if something is falling down. Hang them down. Relax the shoulder joints, the upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms and fingers. Relax, relax, relax. Let us take a pause. Our body is now divided in two parts, relaxed and not yet relaxed. The relaxed areas starting from the hand, head, etc. There is very little muscle tone, no movement. The weight of the hands in our lap has increased. Those who are having thumb to thumb and index finger to index finger mudra, you will feel higher pressure there. This is an indication of the initiation of dropping the body from the mind. Now, the remaining part of the body is still having tensions and muscle tone. Now come back to the shoulders. Relax the chest, the sides, the upper back. Relax the abdomen right down up to the floor. Relax the sides up to the hip joints. Relax the lower back. Go along the spine right up to the pin bones. Here you may experience pulsation on the pin bones, and weight of the body on the pin bones is felt increased because the body is slowly dropped by the mind. Relax the hips, the thighs, the knees, the calf muscles. Relax the ankles, heels, and toes. As if you walk out of your body. There are so many bodies sitting in this hall. One of the body we claim to be ours. Now take the front view of your body. Don't forget you are outside the body. The forehead, the eyebrows, look at one by one part and go downwards and relax if there are patches of tensions. Go to the right side of the body. Don't forget you are outside the body. Look at the right view of the body, the head, the right ear, right side of the neck. Thus go downward part by part and relax tension patches if you come across. Go backwards. See the back view of your body. Don't forget you are outside. The head, the upper back. Go downwards up to the pin bones. Relax tensions if you find on way. come to the left side of your body. Take the left view. Repeat the same process from the top to the hip joints. You will come across more tensions on the left side because the other three sides were relaxed. Relax, relax, relax. Now come in the front. Now you will experience that the body shape, size, contour line has become non-distinct. Therefore, the concept of inside the body and outside the body is gone. Now there is presence not of anything, but presence itself. So our experience at this stage is the body free existence as in deep sleep. Here we are not doing anything. On the contrary, undoing. We have not become meditator. We have unbecome all that we had become in the past. Meditation without A meditator is living in God. How do we know whether we are really living as no body, if it has correctly happened? Then the waking world, the possessions and relations will not bother us. Do not fight with the mind. Come to recognize the moment thoughts come, they come to somebody. So we remind, now we are nobody, nothing to entertain. we now play as space, space. Bodies are very, space is one. Body has a shape and form, space doesn't have. Body has a birth, growth and death, space doesn't have. This space supports everything, but doesn't get influenced by anything. In the same manner, we support the body, but the body doesn't touch us. This principle, which is expressing through all the bodies, is bodiless and uncreated. Only one observation we have to be firm, what it is like being other than the body. Other than the body is nobody. Other than the body is no male, female. Other than the body is no religion. no nationality. This unqualified presence is one without a second. Take little deeper breathing. As you increase your depth of breathing in and out, the body shape and the form is crystallized in the mind. Move your toes and fingers. Now the conviction is born that I am the body living inside the body and the world is outside. And I am somebody who wants something. Thus the samsara begins. Come to recognize this process, how we, the formless reality, are reduced to somebody with a form to suffer and struggle. This experience was not at the level of the mind, and therefore you cannot remember it. Don't make a memory of this. If you will make a memory, it will be only a concept. This experience is beyond the scope of mind. Therefore, neither can be remembered nor can be forgotten. Living in this experience 24/7 is living in meditation. The other aspects of this we'll see in our remaining 3 sessions. Offer everything to the Lord in your heart and become totally empty when you get up. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnahat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.